Okay, my army's probably spiking right now, probably pretty obviously so. I should have a look at the demographics. Yeah, currently first in soldiers. Alright, Golden Age, that's really good for me. Trade route established for Kathmandu. I didn't know they wanted one, I just gave them one because they had gold. Oh, and I did, I checked it, but I didn't really register. And I want rough terrain. Alright, I'm going to war in like 2 turns here. Looks fairly good, I guess. Grab another Mohawk. I would like, actually, after machinery, I will go physics and then I'll go into knights. I do want trebuchets, and I wouldn't mind Notre Dame, although I'm not going to get it because I'm too far behind in tech. I wish I could find his natural wonder. Excuse me. I can't get through anywhere over here. I could get through on this guy. No, I can't because it's blocked. So not a lot I can do with this guy. I'll scout a little bit further and then probably delete him because he's just costing me upkeep I can't afford. Let's move up to here. Let's move him to there. Buying my tile is a pretty dick move. He's got to be expecting war. But we'll see. Sometimes players just don't want to believe what's right in front of their eyes, so... He's already done his turn. Maybe he doesn't think there's going to be war. I don't know. I have too many melee units and not enough archers right now. But I'm trying not to build archers till I get machinery tech because I don't really want a bunch of composite bows. But I'll build 1 or 2 more. I'm first in manufactured goods. That's really weird. Arabia should be stomping me. Oh, I just hit Golden Age, that's why. So I'm getting an extra 20% production from the Golden Age, which is why I have manufactured goods at all. I am working literally every single hammer available in my cities too, so that can't hurt, but it's still not that much. And I'm right at the prime moment for going to war. Oh, Ethiopia just finished Terracotta Army. Very annoying. Picked up some stuff I don't care about. Got a great engineer. That will help. I'll be great engineering, whatever it is, Notre Dame. So machinery next turn, that's great. I'll take a Mohawk warrior instead. What did his army score go up? His army score didn't pass me, so it must not have been too big. It is annoying that my opponent did that, unfortunately, but that's what I get. I'm going to take high ground over here, I think, and just try to spread out a little bit. Let's get another Mohawk warrior in here. They're so garbage, it's not going to matter. They're essentially swordsmen. There's nothing great about them whatsoever. And I'll move my amazing catapult in here. The catapult is going to be prime to this attack, a key critical element. He doesn't think war. Okay. Then we won't go to war, bro. If you don't think it, we won't make it. And in the meantime, I'll get some more farms and do anything for me, but they're there. Alright, I'm going to war next turn. In all likelihood. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want a... Take another horseman. Oh, I can get tribute out of them. I don't know why, but yes, I would love tribute. Thank you, Hanoi. And can I get tribute out of you? No. They're just terrified of these units, I think. He goes, don't think war. I don't have any choice. And honestly, I don't care that he built Terracotta Army. It didn't change his military score. He probably picked up a couple unupgraded units. He probably got 1 more composite bow. Didn't get any. I don't think he got to machinery before I did. So he probably got maybe a spear, maybe a swordsman, maybe a knight, or not a knight, but a horseman, and maybe a composite bow. So it's not that bad. $197. Yeah, I might actually. That's a shit. I should have thought about that. That's a really good point. I might have had the money to upgrade all my. I wish I had read that chat beforehand. That's a really good thought. The thought was basically because I took tribute, I might have enough money to upgrade my composite bows, which I did. Oh well. So let's get them upgraded. War this turn or war next turn? War next turn would be better for me. So let's move You out of the way. You out of the way. Move to there. Upgrade. Move to there. I want you across the river if at all possible. Do have a lot of horses. Horses are good, but not amazing. Oh, I thought I had the moves for that. I didn't. It took one too many moves here. I'm gonna build me a road here, and then go next turn. Next turn is war turn. He knows it's coming too. Like he can see the build up on his borders, but hopefully I will catch him nevertheless. Unprepared for it in its entirety. That tile is now worth working. All right, and here goes. I wonder if they will give me tribute. No. So just randomly, like, look, my military units are closer to Kathmandu. You get a negative bonus for asking tribute from military states. But somehow Hanoi was willing to give me tribute, despite being unhappy, further away, a military state, and higher combat strength. It makes zero sense why I got tribute from them and not from Kathmandu. The tribute mechanic is an absolute mystery to me. I realize it's supposed to be military units close by to it, and that's supposed to matter somehow, but man, it is pretty hard to figure out what particular set of circumstances actually trigger that. I know it's supposed to be global military and units close by, but that never seems to make any difference whatsoever. Alright, first crossbow is rolled out. Looks like I am going to get the upgrade here. Let's move into his territory. Okay, it's annoying but not devastating. He's going for... I hope he finishes that, I really do, because that's going to be great for me. And... let's see if I can draw some fire. I need to get these guys on open land so I can do some damage. That looks fairly good right there. Let's go. Let's grab that. It's fine. Start putting some damage on these. Is that Ethiopia? Yes, great. He upgraded. He can't get Defender. I already saw Defender go. What did he get? He got production from fishing boats and religion spreads faster. That doesn't help me. And shrines and temples, 1 food each. That's fine. Ouch. Has a lot of damage there already, but can't do anything about that. Let's move in here. I do have more of these guys. Keep them coming. More of these guys. And then I just need crossbow, 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 crossbow. I need them a lot more than I need Mohawk warriors. And this is gonna be it, one way or the other. Either I win or either I kill him or I lose. And either way, beats the lands I have, right? So this guy needs to be deleted. I don't know why I did anything with him. But alright. Marble for spices. Nope. Pearls or whales. I don't want anything from these players. Six turns before I can grab Notre Dame. I'm hoping this city hurry up and converts. It's only 2 pressure though. He didn't do a very good job with spreading his religion. I don't know why. Maybe because he doesn't have a lot of faith, but that would be really beneficial for me. This is going to be a drawn-out war. It's going to do a lot to slow me down for a long period of time. You can see this crappy fucking city connection shit going on here too. This should be, we'll see in a minute, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. My units should be moving to this square every single time, and I'm almost certain they'll only be able to move to this square because of the bug with the Iroquois bonuses. These don't really count as roads. They only count as roads so long as they're connected to each other. The minute they actually connect to your own roads, they slow you down again. So this, I think this takes a whole movement point to move into instead of just half a movement point like it ought to. Is destroying improvements ever worthwhile? Destroying improvements is often worthwhile. And I will be pillaging his stuff as soon as I can, but it's not worthwhile quite yet, if that makes any sense. I mean, not last turn, because I couldn't, because my stuff just got there, but it'll be worthwhile this turn. I hope he keeps building that. I'm going to take this city, so if he builds that for me, that'd be great. That means I don't have to waste the production in my military city. The screw, I want that. And I wanted a worker down there. Road there is fine. But I want a worker there soon. This turn, I guess. Okay, I should have actually had my horseman selected. That's the unit I want to use right now. Because I want to hit that guy. I want to move this guy in. I want to move this guy away. Oh, but I can't. I don't know why I can't move him. Whatever, I don't care. Let's attack that. Let's move him to there. And move my worker out. Swap with that guy. Alright. Let's hit that horseman. Move out. I don't think I can hit... Yeah, I can hit that horseman. Good. Move in. Marshes give negative bonus. He has crossbows too, unfortunately. So he did go crossbows. That's fine. Move that guy there. Move in here. He should die almost instantly because no one in their right mind would leave him alive when he's such an easy kill. But we'll see. I just need crossbows. I need lots and lots and lots of them. I will take honor because I'm going to be going to war for a while here. Grab a lumber mill. This guy needs to be deleted because he's not helping me right now. He's just costing money. Turns are taken at the same time because this is war. Hey, Jaywalker. Because this is, excuse me, not war. This is multiplayer. I'll move this guy to there and move this guy down here. I guess I'll chop this forest. I don't really want to, but it's not close enough to being upgraded to be useful. This guy can move across to there, and I'm done. How does it work? Poorly is the short and long of that. You'll see very quickly how annoying it is. Looks like China is going to help Ethiopia against all reason. There's zero reason to help Ethiopia here. He should be worried about Arabia. Yeah, see me getting screwed right here by this road connection? I should be able to move 6 tiles on roads right now because I have machinery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what I should be able to move, or to there. I can only move to here because what it goes is it goes 1, 2, and then it takes a whole move to move to here. It's just stupid. It's such a bad ability for the Iroquois. They're just totally... Their unique ability should be better than it is, and it isn't. This guy can move. I guess I have one more attack. I'll hit that. That's fine. I can't move away. That's fine as well. Alright. Alright, this guy needs to pillage is what I need to do with him first. And then I need to... Next... So one shot is going to give him the ability to heal. So I need to pillage first and then start spamming heal because the next guy who shoots me is going to level him up. This guy dies this turn for sure. Actually, this guy almost certainly dies too. I don't mind so much about that guy though. He just lost that wonder, which is too bad. I wanted him to get it so I could get it. He has crossbows. That's going to be super, super annoying. So I've given the round of units like 5 times in a row. Let's see if it works. All right, I did get it. Come on, shoot this guy already. All right, let's move back. Get another shot into the city. Move in. Yeah, dead for sure. It's fine. Alright, swordsman dead, Mohawk warrior dead, horseman dead. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And this is why, like, the cities, I mean, these fucking roads are totally worthless. I need to actually be able to move military units from my city to my expanse. And that means I'm just going to have to build real roads. So that's why that ability is totally worthless. Is this guy attacked already? Yeah. No, he hasn't. Okay, so move back. And you can put some damage. Oops, you already moved. That's fine. He hasn't upgraded his stuff, so I'll move to the hill. It's safer. And I guess I'll move in here. Doesn't really matter. Let's take the heal. Plenty of moves in this guy. I'm gonna let him heal for just a little bit. I don't actually think China is coming to help the opponent, me. I think he's coming to help the enemy. The way he's not moving at all. Excuse me, not moving at all. The way he's not attacking here makes me suspect I'm about to get. Sure. Okay, he got his first grade general. I don't know if that's an honor grade general or just experience from barbarians. Barbarian experience does actually help for that. Let's see if we can fortify. Alright, and let's do some damage here. I'd like to kill that horseman first and foremost. Let's do that. Let's move here, do some damage to that guy. There's my great general, fantastic. I'm gonna build a road here because fuck this unique ability, it's so terrible. Get my lumber mill up. This guy got hit twice, 3 times. I'm tempted to actually kill that. No, can't do it. Alright, shoot him. He's already moved. Let's shoot that guy. Can move into trees and move here. That thing is getting low. I do have horsemen to take it. Move guys in again. Wish I had real city connections. Oh yeah, fear. I had no choice. Like, I'm getting so screwed in this location. I just don't have any options. Like, my lands are garbage. Arabia's running away. Arabia has a total, like, isolation over here. And his nearest ally are the Zulu, who are basically locked in. They're not fighting, but they're kind of locked in right next to these guys. And China, who doesn't care at all about the Arabs. And the Arabs are going nuts. Like, look at the demographics here. Crop yield, double. Manufactured goods. He's ahead right now, but I'm in a golden age and have all my buildings up. Literacy first by 6 techs from me. Soldiers first. It's insane. Like, no one's doing anything to stop him. If I don't get land, I am screwed. So I'm going for land. I think I can get that city next turn. I have a catapult and 4 crossbows that can shoot it. So. Yay! China's coming in on my side. Getting really far behind in text too. So I need to grab physics, and I need to grab chivalry, and then I need to grab education. And it's a really late education. I'm going to be playing catch up for sure, but I'm in a shitty location. If I don't do something, I will continue to be in a shitty location indefinitely. This guy needs to end this turn already so I can get the next turn so I can get another beer, because my desire to kill is running low. No, horsemen are, that's the whole point of horsemen, is they're able to attack then move. That's the entire reason why you build them. They cost more money, or they cost more production than regular melee units, but they have the ability to move after attacking, and that's really critical. I wish anyone else was in this game, Fear, who's paying attention to the demographics. I seem to be the only one who is. No one else is worried about Arabia. I talked to one guy, he goes, so? I'm like, what do you mean so? We're going to lose if you don't do something about it. Like, that's how that works. Demographics aren't just there for shits and giggles. They represent how the game is going, you know? So, it's pretty crazy. You know, it's I said this at the beginning of the game. There's a real mix of players who play in No Quitters. And I prefer the players who have some idea of what's going on, because it makes for more sensible play. The play of just like sitting around sim-citying while nothing happens is not sensible play. Not quite enough. Next turn. Play for fifth. That is one thing I will not be doing, is playing for fifth. Play for fifth. That is a reference to a game yesterday where someone looks like they were playing for fifth, but just sitting around and doing nothing is just asking, why do you bother playing if you're going to sit around and do nothing? You know, you play to win, you do what you can. Occasionally you run into crap where players don't do anything, but most of the times you can actually influence the game if you put your mind to it, and I'm definitely putting my mind to influencing this game. So I can't sit back and just sit here on two crappy cities. I'll be starved out and lose. I wish this guy could do something useful with his life. Guess I can move in there. Okay, so I've been waiting for Arabia. Arabia is first in tech, first in hammers, first in army. These are camel archers. Camel archers are going to shit all over this guy. But at least they're not shitting all over me. I'm as far on the map as you can get from Arabia. I might have the time to actually do something if that happens. But I mean, like, this is ideal for Arabia. An isolated start, good tech, good lands, good expands. Like, you can't ask for better than that for Arabia. So let's see if I can get Augustine to help too. Alright, so what do we have? Let's move in if we can. Soak for truffles, sure, bro. I don't actually. Oh, I do have additional truffles now. It's fine. Oh, good. Oh, that got a religion. I don't have the tech for open border, so unless he can offer it to me, I can't give it. That's fine. Oh, he does have the tech. Okay, so I guess we will be getting open borders shortly. I hope China doesn't turn on me. He definitely has the ability to do it. Oh, I can get the tech I want here. So let's grab. Oops. I do have my roads, so now I can actually move at some sort of reasonable pace, which is good. And I need to get a road in here and up there somewhere. Yeah, this is what camel archers do. And this is also what a player who doesn't prepare for camel archers does. You know, he just dies. So, I agree. I agree with that statement, but camel archers are terrifying, so I can understand why people would be like, why people would need to gang up on Arabia. It's just a terrifying city. All right, I got Notre Dame because I, great engineered it. That's really big for happiness. That lets me take over a bunch more cities, which is great, and keep building crappy old farms over here that don't do anything for me. We're losing someone. Who are we losing? Lagging. Can I spot him from gold? I really can't. Alright, Ethiopia did kind of a smart thing. He withdrew. These lands look really, really nasty to attack into. I'm going to have to do it because I'm not just going to wait, but it's going to be, I bet you, really painful to attack into. Yeah. Oh, that looks fun. Not too much to be said about that, though. I'll move him in there. He's dead instantly. It makes no difference. I'll move this guy in, too. He doesn't do anything. I will why did I ever take open terrain? I'll go in here and heal. What else can move? I need a road in there and a road right there. Don't need a road there though, so I can take that off. I'm producing, again, just tons and tons of crossbows. I need knights as the next military tech I need, but I'm not close enough to them to really get them. So in the meantime, I'll just suffer in the fact that I have to push into a heavily fortified city like this with no knights, which is awful. And I had to get a road there when I can. Am I planning to take all of his cities and keep them after? I sure am. The whole point of this war is to take these cities. I need to get these cities or there's no point going to war. I'm not going to war because I hate Ethiopia. He seems like a really nice guy. I hate the fact that I have to do this to him. But I absolutely need to get these cities because I don't have any options in terms of my lands. My lands are so garbage that I need to do something about this. That guy's going to die. That's fine. Keep moving in. I need to get the Great General out of there, though. You need to heal. I'll move you here. Makes no difference. I mean, like this. I mean, I called this from the get-go. Like people were asking me right at the start of the game, "Do you want to attack Ethiopia?" I'm like, "Yes," but like, look how miserable this land is to attack into. Alright, got another horseman. Nah, Look how much further they can move now, too, that I have real roads. I hate the fact that Iroquois special ability is actually garbage. Like, on paper, it looks like a pretty decent special ability, but in reality, because of the way it works with the intersection of jungle or forest tiles plus the actual road tiles, the way they don't actually combine is just terrible. What are these for? That's not going to help. Looks like they're about to die. You can hold up. And I think sleep, asshole. Let's go. I don't need to tell him like 15 times to sleep. There we go. Oh, I can move this guy. That's good. I guess I can only shoot this guy. That's fine. And I'll get another beer. The anger's waning. I need to fill that back up. One mistake I made this turn, I didn't have this guy selected. He might get it away. He gets it away because I didn't have it selected. I'll shoot that. Shoot him. Shoot him. I don't care if they kill this unit because I can move back into it because there's a road there. Currently what I really need is I need to be able to move into their cities. Or, excuse me, to move in. So I actually want him to kill this unit. My mic just got a little closer to my face. Sorry about that. I guess I'm going to move in here. I don't want to move in here. The horseman's going to die very, very quickly at this point, but this guy sure ain't doing it, so. Oh, I can move there. Moves into range of his city. I will try to make that move, but I don't want to move it till a little later in the turn, because it's asking to get mowed down. I mean, again, very nasty lands to attack. I'm going to kill him now because of production. I'm third in production, but I guarantee I'm ahead of Ethiopia right now. Getting killed by Arabia in production. Surprise, surprise. And I'm working literally every production tile I have too, so I'm not growing for shit. Could use a road right there. I think all my workers are currently occupied. I did get the city connection done, which is good. I have plenty of happiness. I'm going to annex this immediately. I'm also going to purchase a pagoda because I have the faith, and it's good to get it while I can. And I don't really care about any of these things. I need to get a... I have plenty of happiness, so I won't worry about that. I need to get production ASAP. And that would be first and foremost the stables, and secondary a longhouse. And then probably a, not Coliseum, courthouse, excuse me. Don't care about Coliseum. Unit needs orders. I'm going to move him to here in about 1 second. And I'm going to move this guy. Where is it? This guy? This guy. We'll move him towards the end of the turn. Am I still producing oh, I didn't mean to be doing this. I meant to be building crossbows. And I'm not going to be able to anyway, so I just annexed. And oh no. Ah, fuck! I just missed it. All right, so I want this guy to shoot, and I wanted to shoot over there. I want this unit to die so I can move another unit in its place. So I wish he'd kill it. He seems to currently just be giving it gentle loving, which is not what I want here. Arabia, more allies. Wittenberg, city connection, good. Now I can move in and actually do some shooting. I don't know why I have any accuracy 1 upgraded units. It's really stupid on my part. That's still alive. I guess Arabia doesn't have a melee unit close enough to take it. That means it's a very desperate defense, because it means essentially he has to kill every melee unit that shows up every turn or he loses it, which is kind of hilarious. Can move into here. And I guess move into there. Finish that up. I need a road there, so I'm going to do that. I have a feeling China, I don't know, he seems a really reasonable guy, so maybe I'm just paranoid, but I am worried that China is going to turn on me as soon as we get this guy. Yeah, I know, right? Because the behavior is a little problematic, because why is he doing what he's doing? In the meantime, I guess I'll build crossbows in the meantime. Okay, this city converted too, so I can build another pagoda, that's good. I'm not so worried about this religion taking me over when, oh, I should think about siege engines. Trebuchets are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. They're 14 combat strength, right? I think it's 14. Let me double check. Yeah, range combat strength 14. So that means the city's only twice as strong, so they won't one-shot them, which is good. And siege engines don't gain benefits from terrain, unfortunately, so we'll see. But they do good damage. I mean, they do 200% damage to cities. Okay, that guy can fortify, and I am going to move... Actually, I'm going to move in... Ooh, you can move? Can you move to there? You can. Actually, you can move to there. Might even be better. Let's move to there. I don't want his city to get a fucking shot off, so I'm going to wait. Last second moves are frowned upon in No Quitters group, but everyone fucking makes them. So here I am making them. I know, I don't know why he's building these. Arabia's gonna steamroll him in about 2 seconds if he doesn't get forwards. Alright, so let's take a shot. Oops, he moved back. That's fine. Oh, kill that. Shoot. 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 Another unit moved in, that's fine. I wish they'd kill something so I could move in. Let's pillage. It's fine. Let's move in. Move in. Get a road up here. Can't move, so just fortify. This guy can move in now. He is going down. It's rather... Oh, that's going to be a really annoying great general. Ugh. That's good. Where's my general? Over here? I need to get him in position. If that becomes a great general, I need to counter general it, because that's going to be nasty. Can I buy that tile? No. Too bad I can't afford the tile. I should look at this city. It's going to be working dumb tiles. Let's work that and that. That's fine. And that. Those are good tiles, actually. This city could work better tiles. I now can work that. I have the production bonus. So, and it's better than this because it's a 1-3. My growth is a little slow right now. Why don't you go repair that? Or build a pasture, I guess. What was this guy doing? Yeah, great. Bunch of crappy tiles over here. I guess I'm gonna actually, I should work these tiles. I'm gonna get civil service next turn, so I will have 4 yield farm tiles. This guy doesn't help me. I need knights, and I'm kind of a ways off. Let's see how bad I'm doing in tech. I'm 7, count them, 7 techs behind Arabia, who's also double my manufactured goods, and ahead of me in soldiers, and yeah, that's horrendous. Alright, well, let's get civil service, theology, and education, and see if we can start trying to catch up. These players need to combine. Arabia needs to die. He's way too far ahead. The rest of us are going to have no options if we don't do something soon. Oh, Guchet, I will upgrade that. It's worth it. I don't know why I have open terrain on there. Oh, I was shooting Harar, and I wasn't expecting it to live, so that's why. I'll move him up here, move him to there, and continue with this really senseless war. Okay, this crossbow gets a full heal. He got a great merchant and planted it. It's kind of weird. Yes. Oh, this. I had the question in chat. At this point, allying with Ethiopia would only delay your death. Allying with Ethiopia at this point would be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. I have to take his lands to get any sense of being able to get back in the game. I'm currently super far behind, and I'm going to be outclassed by almost all of my opponents, so I need to do what I can to get back in the game. Alright. Shoot before you die. Hurry up. Will you die already? Just kill it. No. Of course you wouldn't kill it. Such an ass. Let's hit that and then move in so I can get out of the way. This guy can't shoot. These are all wooded hills, which is why there's no line of sight here. I can't shoot anything I want to shoot. I will do what I can shortly to remove these wooded hills. He has the second... That's his first creature. Oh, never mind. Can't move in because I mean, this is why I didn't want to assault this land in the first place, because it's really easily defended land. Okay, they did lose their capital. They didn't quit the game though, which suggests they might think they can take it back. I doubt they can take it back versus Camel Watchers, but I hope he fights on. Anything to slow Arabia down is good for us. Let's get up here. It's fine. I do have one trebuchet done, 2 more coming. I need to move in, so let's move over here. These guys aren't really doing anything. I don't know what they're doing. It's fine. I need another worker in there. Ugh. That's suicidal. He better be clicking the hell out of that unit to begin with. That's an amazing unit, super strong. It's now going to be taking huge amounts of damage by being embarked like that. I don't know what the damage percentage increase in, but it's a lot. So I can pillage and then shoot. Sounds good to me. Can't move this guy in. Just fortify for a second. Okay. I need to start chopping these forests so I can actually shoot. So I'm going to remove this guy's ability. Should be my that should be my first. I need to use that to shoot it, but more importantly, I need to actually heal this knight. Or it's not a knight. You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and shoot. Hopefully they'll kill it. And shoot. I need to chop this forest. Okay, I am going to kill that guy. Great. And let's pillage that. Move in here. Trying to just get as much health as I can out of that horseman. I want them to kill this unit. Oh, what's that? Don't do whatever I just told you to do. Where did he just go? Somewhere stupid. Nice. Alright. I should have moved there instead. I don't know why I didn't. My treasure is empty, so I'm now losing tech. I lost the horseman. That's fine. I got a trebuchet. That's fine as well. I should get a market when I can. I may grab it after this next trebuchet. But even before that, a statue of Zeus would be pretty helpful here. I'm going to be attacking his city shortly. And I need a market somewhere. Let's finish that up. I knew that was about to be done. So that's a pretty good tile here. Plenty happy right now. I'm plenty happy because I have the Notre Dame. That's part of it. And part of it is just because my cities aren't growing because everything's selected on production. Okay. What beer am I drinking? I'm drinking... I had this conversation a little bit ago, but I will reiterate. Not that I'm at all displeased to be having it. I'm drinking 5 different types of beers in my fridge right now. I'm drinking 2 different Lagunitas. I can shoot here. Let's shoot here. No, I can't. Fuck all the trees. I need to move in with these. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done with my military movements for this turn, so... yeah. Okay, so let's talk about beer. I am drinking Stone IPA, Lagunitas IPA, Lagunitas Undercover Ale. I'm drinking... I can't remember the name of the brewery right now. The actual name of the beer is called Scrimshaw. It's a Pilsner. And I am drinking Sierra Nevada. I think it's their ale. So, but I'm not drinking them all at once. I'm just cycling between them because I like to have variety in my fridge when I'm drinking beer. Chop, 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 chop these fucking woods. Let's go. That one in particular is a Lagunitas IPA. I hope China understands this is my city. He doesn't have any melee units over there, so it's going to be my city. I need to make sure I have enough horsemen to actually take this, which probably means I should build a horseman here. I'm getting destroyed right now, and gold is one of the downsides of going to war like this. That guy's okay. Let's move him up. I need to take as many of these tiles as I can. That's good. Getting that guy in range. I don't think I can move to there. I can't. So let's shoot. Ethiopia is going down here. It shouldn't be that long anymore. I need to make sure I take it, not China. China takes it. I need to immediately war deck him and take it back. The whole point of this is land for me. If I don't get it, it's pointless. This is what you have to do in a game like this. There are unequal starting locations. We've already talked about, I've talked extensively about my starting location this game. My starting location is bad. And I don't know that Arabia's was particularly good, but he's a great civilization, and his starting location was either okay or potentially good, and he has really turned that around, turned that into something for him right now. When you have players with unequal starting locations or players who are better at taking advantage of their starting locations than other players, what you have to do is you have to gang up on them. Because if you sit there with India joined the war on the what are they called, the Zulu side. So. Okay, you're gonna kill that next turn. That's fine. Do I need anything else cut? I don't think I do. Oh, I definitely had this. Ooh, long swords with the... Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that is slightly annoying. I wish I had gold. I wonder if he's got gold to give me. If I could get gold right there, if I could buy that tile. Does he have 115 gold? Anyone have fucking 115 gold? That'd be huge. Ugh. Arabia has 115 gold. Come on, it needs to be this turn. Nice. Alright, so I can counter-grade General now. And that screws his guy right there. It's going to hurt it, he can't get it back, and lets me defend against that. That's really good for me. I'm not sure why he did that for me, but it's great that he did. I feel a little bad about asking him, because I'm not going to help him at all. He didn't pillage it before he left. It's fucking nuts. Alright, what we got? Oh, I stole the land, that's why I can't. I thought it was like, why can't I pillage it? But it's because it's my land. I gotta get my gold stabilized. I'm losing enough gold right now, I'm basically not making tech, which makes me pretty fucking useless. So, after, maybe before this, I need to grab sailing. It's only a 1-turn tech, it's one more caravan. And then, I need to start stabilizing my tech. I have a lot of military units. Military is already expensive, that's why part of why this is going on like this. But I need to get that sorted. Alright, let's go over here. Repair that, it's fine. Oh, I can shoot still? Nice. Oh, I get this next turn. Okay, so he doesn't have any melee over here, so I have 2 melee over there. It should be fine. Thanks, Violator. I really appreciate you linking that for me. I post all my games to YouTube, so if you want to watch my previous games, feel free to. They're up there. I have, I think, 7 games up there right now, all with commentary, nicely broken up into small segments for really easy viewing. Check them out, put comments on them if you like them, and just let me know how things are going. Alright, I should take this city next turn. Yes. I have a very sketchy amount of attention during war for my chat. Alright, so it looks like this is kind of good news. What happened here is basically India declared war on Zulu as well, and he declared war on Zulu because he's trying to get that city and not give it to Arabia. Because Zulu is dead, and Zulu deserves to die here. They didn't do shit to protect themselves. They absolutely deserve to die. That's a desperation play. He's shooting my melee. I have another melee over there, so that's fine. I think he can get there this turn too, yeah. Alright, so there's the city for me. Plenty of happiness still. Need to finish chopping that so I can shoot over it. Got a lot of gold out of that actually, which is great. Got a spy that's someone else entering the areas. Arabia is definitely going to be protecting himself from spies. I'd like to steal off someone else. I am only 4th in lit though. China is worthless in lit. Zulu are dead. That leaves either India or Arabia. Arabia is going to have... I'm going to go for Arabia and see what I can get. There's a 33% chance I die every time I steal a tech, which is unfortunate. Alright. Okay, I finished sailing. I need to spend a couple turns here. I need to get education, and I need to spend a couple turns immediately converting my cities into... I need gold. This is short and long of it. Okay, I got gold coming here. I'm going to get Statue of Zeus right after it would help me. Whatever. I'll finish it. It's arguable whether or not that's even worth it. But I'm going to. Let's get over here. This is a lot of crossbows that I don't need. Let's start deleting crossbows for gold. I need to help fight, and I will do that, but I need to start gifting. So I'm going to start getting these guys over. I need open borders from, what's his face? Let's set that up right now. we have to... He doesn't want to give me... Oh, seriously? Is he an idiot? I've seen his city, so giving me a trading embassy makes no difference. Okay. India doesn't want help versus those guys, so I'm not going to help him. Fair enough, asshole, if that's what you want. That really surprises me. That's what I would consider a bad play. But if he doesn't want help, I'm not going to force it on him. I guess I'll go from there. I should have thought about that route a little bit better. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a good call. I should pay him back. What was it, 115? That is the enemy, quote-unquote, but I mean, he lent me gold, and I really appreciate that. I will absolutely give him his gold back. I always intended on doing that, so... Alright. A lot of army. Needs to clear this shit out of the way. I will take this last city. I have plenty of happiness and I still need cities. That's a lot of forts. I don't know why he has the forts there. Kumi, you suggest that you played a game of no quitters and had a rough time of it. Ping is really important. Players will be pretty brutal about being friendly with you if your ping is really bad. There's not a lot to be done about it either, unfortunately. The short and long of that is if the ping gets too bad, no one can play the game at all. So people get pretty selective about who joins their game if they have bad ping. I don't know what a good idea from that is. I don't know where you're playing from. If you're playing from Europe, there are often times where European games are hosted. There's oftentimes where U.S. games are hosted. This is a cross-continent game there. I think the worst of it is probably the Australian and the Asian countries. I think they struggle a lot to get players to play with them because their pings are always abysmal. Yeah, sorry, mate, that you had that experience, so that's really unfortunate. India does seem to be doing rather well, and they are saying they don't need help, but I feel like everyone needs help versus camo archers, so they don't want help, so that's fine. That's fine. I need help. I gotta get my gold stabilized is the next trick for me. Yeah, I actually do get games occasionally with Australians, so you are Australian. That's interesting. That's part of the problem. So yeah, you'll struggle a little bit to find games, but I hope you do, man. It's very much worth it. It makes for a lot of fun. The other thing you can do if you want to play multiplayer Civ and you just can't get the real-time stuff going is this site here, giantmultiplayerrobot.com. It's a free site, and what it lets you do is it lets you play. Basically, it's if no one knows what correspondence, anyone ever played correspondence chess? It's basically turn-based email games, but there's a little application that facilitates that, and it's a really fun way to play Civ. You can actually get games versus good players doing that. So let's build a road. Get you over here. I need a road connecting these. There is a road connecting these. I need to get rid of some of these extra roads. I don't want to pay upkeep on them. You can hang out. I'll next that in 6 turns when it actually becomes useful. That was good of China to help me out. I'm really glad he did that. I thought he was going to try to snipe the city from me, but he didn't, so that's really cool. Getting production up and growth up in this city ASAP. I'll work that tile for growth instead. Got my markets up. That will help my negative gold. And I need to get the caravan up pretty soon. I'm behind in tech right now, which is a big game killer. So I'll do what I can to fix that. Asshole spearman blocking my path for that. I'm just gonna hang out right now in this city. What's that? Deer camp. Why is it? Oh, because I don't have a granary. That's why it's no good. Let's get over here. Alright, I'm going to take this last Ethiopian city. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, if I will burn it or take it back over. Where are my trade options? I can get science and tech. I can get science and tech. But he doesn't want help, so I'm not going to feed him tech if I don't have to. I am second to last in lit. This is hilarious. I'm second to last in lit, but I think both of the AI players who left are ahead of me, because China is last in lit, and I am second to last in lit, which means AIs are ahead of me in tech right now, which is terrible. Just like absolutely garbage. Alright, so India did manage to capture that city, but it looks like, I don't know if that's healing or going down yet, I can't tell. All my cities are converting to this religion, that's okay. I should have a look at this city. What's it got in it? So he sold everything. This is a dick move. Players do this in No Quitters group always when they're losing. They sell all their buildings. So when you take over a city, you lose 50% of the buildings, but you don't lose 100% of them. And he has sold you can't sell a market, and you can't sell a circus because they're free. So he basically spent his last turns in the game selling every single building he could to make it worse for me. And that's, that's fine. But it's kind of a dick move, and it's just kind of, I don't know. It's not bad sportsmanship, I guess, but it's not particularly good sportsmanship, if you know what I mean. So, oh well, not the end of the world. Just means it's going to take long. I mean, the whole point of that is to make it take longer for this for the city to get back on its feet, which is dumb, but whatever. Right. Okay, mark it up. I'm now not negative in gold, which is great. I'll grab one more caravan and keep sending out caravans. Okay, move in here. I don't know. It depends how pissed off I am at a player. If I'm really pissed off at a player, I might sell my buildings too. It's not like it's unheard of. I'm not surprised it happened, but still, it's annoying. Okay, third in manufactured goods, Arabia is still ahead. Third in crop yield, India is way ahead. Population, Arabia is destroying me. Literacy, I'm getting destroyed. I have soldiers right now, but soldiers is not a particularly good demographic because soldiers go obsolete very quickly. So I'm gonna grab a caravanner right here, however you say that. The goal being I want to get a little bit more gold from my trade routes. And I need to start planting, I may even need to plant a city, because I have 4 cities and be taking a 5th. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 unique luxuries, and I'll have 5 cities. That is almost ideal, except that I have Notre Dame. So another city might be worthwhile. I could potentially plant over here still. Or maybe I could take out like Kathmandu or something. I don't know. That's another unique luxury, and that might be worth it. I may take out Kathmandu. I have someone complimenting me on my warring. I appreciate that. I have someone asking me, am I worried about India coming from my capital right now? No, I'm not. And I'm not because he's dealing with Arabia right now. He's A million tiles away from me. B already has, I think, 5 cities right now. So he's probably not that great on happiness. He's probably okay, but he's not like wanting a ton more cities. And C, I just can't see it happening. The distance plus the units there, I don't see it. So no, I'm not particularly worried about that. I mean, it's always possible. You can't rule out anything. He might do it, but I doubt it, to be honest. I mean, he asked me an impossible question. Should he go patronage? It depends on too many factors to answer yes, no. I'll give him a yes and see what he says, but I don't know. I have no idea what he should do. This puppet. Okay, what is it? 4 more turns on. It's annoying, but he should stop building forts. Doesn't he have better things to do with his life? All right, 2-2. Do I care about that? No, I don't. I'll take another trader out to city-state. I hate to feed any of my opponents. All the players in this game are opponents. It doesn't mean that sometimes I won't help them. So like certainly I'm helping China right now, and if Arabia keeps fighting India, I would like to help him, although it doesn't seem to want my help. But I also like to avoid sending too much help to my opponents, if I can, in terms of things like trade routes. I am excited by the city. The city's a good city. It's got a good location, a lot of good luxuries. Not only the unique luxuries, but also like things like camps and deer and sheep and stuff. It's going to be a great city when I can get it upgraded. The fact he sold everything means it's going to be a bitch to do that, but it's still, it's still okay. Kumi suggests that it might be a reputation thing. No, it's too rare that wars aren't. I mean, I war a lot, but I don't war like incessantly. So even if I play with the same player like 3 or 4 games in a row, the odds of me going to war with that same player over and over and over again are really, really small. So I hear what you're saying, that you might get a reputation for it and that could be something, but in reality probably not. There's just not enough times that you go to war. So no one's going to be like, oh, I'm not going to attack him because he deletes his building. It makes no difference. I didn't attack Ethiopia because I knew the player. I attacked Ethiopia because I didn't have any choice for my lands, So I hear what you're saying about that, and it's a good thought. Reputation does matter in this community, but I don't think it matters for that, because I just don't think it has enough impact. Or enough time to have impact. Alright, so he has that. I need... What do I need? I need to convert my cities into something. So I'm going to have a scientific theory. If these two are warring and dealing with it, I'm going to try to get tech up as soon as humanly possible for me. No, it's not the odds of me going to war with NQ Fearless. It's the odds of NQ Fearless attacking me if he's near me, which is 100%. The odds of that are 100%. So I hear your statement, and you're kind of, you're suggesting that, I might over time get some sense of that. And all I can say is that's not my choice. So, oh right, I just finished. What am I building all these stupid things for? I need universities, and I need them now. Selling your buildings relieves stress accumulated from losing the game. No, but I think it's like a lot of things, right? It gives you a little bit of a sense of control, a little bit of sense of power. So, yeah, I think people do that because they're frustrated with the game. I absolutely agree with that. So. That unit's gonna die, but I don't care. I need to get room for my other unit. That's scary. He has 3 city-states bought up. Don't like that. I don't know if they're actively at war anymore. 5 turns on a tech. He's just, I think they're actively at war. This is pretty telling. That's scary though. He already has a great scientist out and his universities up. So it looks like he went straight for universities and then reached down to medieval. So he probably went up to universities and then down to chivalry for his camel archers. Oh, they just made peace. I don't know why India made peace with Arabia. It's tough to tell what India's game is here. He didn't want help. And now, I wonder if that would change what he's building.